my best friend in the whole world. I don't even know where to begin, but I want to start by saying I'm sorry. Truly, deeply, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I've been thinking about everything that happened, and I can't stop replaying the moments when I doubted you. I doubted your plans before I even gave myself the chance to understand them. I rushed into conclusions, assuming the worst, instead of trusting your heart and intentions. You were trying to do something wonderful for me, something thoughtful and kind, and all I did was question and resist. I realize now how unfair that was to you, especially when all you wanted was to bring me happiness. Looking back, I see how impatient I was. My mind was filled with fear and doubt, and I let those feelings take over instead of being calm and trusting you. You've always had my best interests at heart, yet I treated your efforts like a threat instead of a gift. I feel ashamed for that. You were trying so hard to do something meaningful, something that would make me smile, but I convinced myself you were testing me or trying to prove something. I should have known better. I should have remembered how many times you've been there for me, how many times you've done things only out of pure love and care. I was such an idiot. Even knowing how deeply you love and care for me, I still questioned you. I didn't take a moment to think before I reacted, and now, when I reflect on it, I feel so guilty. You didn't deserve that from me. You deserved my faith, my patience, and my understanding. But instead, I let my insecurities take over. You've always done what's best for me, even when I couldn't see it in the moment. And yet, I doubted your motives. That realization hurts me because it reminds me how much I let my fears control my heart. I think I was trapped in my own mind, so lost in overthinking and past experiences that I couldn't see what was right in front of me. I was so consumed by the what-ifs that I forgot to believe in the what-is. I was living in a victim mentality, assuming that every situation might end badly, that people might hurt me, even when it came to you, the one person who's never let me down. You've always been my anchor, my comfort, my safe space. Still, I let my doubts cloud my judgment. I can't express how sorry I am for that. You didn't deserve to be questioned when all you've ever done is love me unconditionally. The truth is, even though I've always known in my heart that you would never disappoint me, I didn't let myself believe it fully. I said I trusted you, but when it mattered most, I let my fears speak louder than my faith in you. I'm so sorry, my best friend, truly, painfully sorry. Now, seeing the results of everything you worked on, I feel overwhelmed with emotion. The happiness I feel now makes me realize how wrong I was to doubt you. You were right all along. You told me that one day I would thank you once I saw how everything turned out, and today, I can't thank you enough. What you've done for me is one of the most beautiful, thoughtful things anyone has ever done in my life. Thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me even when I was being unreasonable. Thank you for seeing through my doubts and knowing that my fear wasn't stronger than your love. Thank you for going ahead with your plan even when I tried to stop you. I can't imagine what would have happened if you had listened to my worries. You gave me something priceless, pure happiness, and you did it with so much patience, kindness, and love. I'm endlessly grateful for you, for your heart, and for your persistence. You truly know me better than I know myself. I often wonder, how do you do it? How do you understand me so completely, even when I don't make sense to myself? How do you always know what I need before I even say it? It's like you can read my heart without me having to explain. You see through my walls, my moods, my silence, and you never walk away. You never lose patience with me, even when I'm being dramatic or stubborn. You forgive me so easily, even when I don't deserve it. Sometimes, it amazes me how effortlessly you love me. I feel so blessed to have someone who accepts every part of me, the good, the bad, and everything in between. I can't even imagine what my life would look like without you in it. You're not just my best friend, you're my safe place, my comfort, my voice of reason, and my biggest supporter. You've seen me at my best and at my absolute worst, and you've stayed through it all. You handle me in ways no one else can. You know how to calm me down when I'm overthinking, how to cheer me up when I'm sad, and how to remind me of my worth when I forget it myself. You bring out the best in me just by being in my life. You're the mature one between us, the one who knows when to speak and when to just listen. You have this calm strength that keeps me grounded. I admire that about you more than I can ever express. You're the reason I've grown, the reason I've learned to see the good even when things feel uncertain. You make me feel brave. You make me feel seen, understood, and loved in ways that words can't fully describe. Every time I think about it, I realize how incredibly lucky I am to have you. With you by my side, I don't feel afraid of anything. You give me courage, hope, and a sense of belonging. Even when I act immaturely or say things I don't mean, please know that I love you deeply. Sometimes my emotions get the best of me, and I let them control how I react, but my love for you has never wavered. I never take your kindness for granted. Every little thing you do, every message, every effort, every comforting word, means more to me than you'll ever know. There are times I wonder what I did to deserve you. You've brought light into my life in ways I never thought possible. You've shown me what unconditional love and friendship truly look like. You've proven that real love doesn't fade when things get tough, it grows stronger. I thank God every single day for bringing you into my life, for allowing me to experience a friendship and bond so pure and unbreakable. You're not just my best friend, you're family, my heart, my home. So once again, my best friend, I want to say I'm sorry, for doubting you, for being impatient, and for letting fear speak louder than love. But more than that, I want to say thank you, for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself, for standing by me even when I pushed you away, and for loving me through all my flaws and mistakes. You've taught me what trust, patience, and forgiveness truly mean. I promise to do better, to trust you more, and to never forget how lucky I am to have you. I love you more than words can express. My life is brighter, fuller, and more meaningful because of you, and I will never stop being grateful for that. My dear, I have a genuine and heartfelt question for you, one that has been sitting quietly in my mind for a long time. Why is it that you keep repeating the same things over and over again? You make a mistake, you sincerely apologize, and for a little while, you seem determined to do better. But then, somehow, you go back to the same pattern. It's not that I doubt your intentions or your sincerity, I know you mean every word when you say you'll change. But when the same thing happens again, it becomes harder for me to trust those promises. It's not because I want to hold it against you, it's because every time it happens, a small part of me worries that you're not really taking care of yourself the way you should. You are my partner, and your actions affect me deeply. I always try to understand you, to put myself in your place, to see things from your perspective. That's why I don't nag you constantly. I know you already carry so much on your shoulders, and I don't want to add to your stress. But when it comes to your health and well-being, I simply can't stay silent. I care about you too much to stand by and watch you neglect yourself. It genuinely hurts me to see you not giving your body and mind the care they deserve. You always say that you'll take better care of yourself, and for a few days, I see the change, you eat better, rest more, maybe even take a little time to relax. But then life catches up again, responsibilities pile up, and you start slipping back into old habits. I don't say these things to criticize you. I say them because I love you, and I want you to live a long, happy, and fulfilling life. I get worried when I see you pushing yourself beyond your limits, skipping meals, losing sleep, or ignoring the signs that your body gives you. I want to see you vibrant, full of energy, smiling from your heart. You take such wonderful care of everyone around you, me, your family, your friends, even people who barely ask for help. You're always the first one to step forward when someone needs something. You make sure everyone else is comfortable, happy, and taken care of, but when it comes to yourself, you somehow always come last. You're a good child, a loving sibling, a caring friend, and an incredible partner. You give so much of yourself to others, and that's one of the many things I love about you. But I also wish you could show that same compassion, patience, and love to your own self. Most of the time, you don't even tell me when you're not feeling well or when something has been bothering you emotionally. You hide your pain behind a smile and act as if everything is fine, even when it's not. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you, a kind, strong, and selfless person who deserves as much care as they give to others. As your partner, I want to be there for you at every step, not just during your highs, but also when you're struggling or feeling low. You don't have to carry every burden alone. I want to share that weight with you. You are such a precious person, and your happiness matters to me more than you can imagine. When I see you exhausted or unwell, it breaks my heart, because I know you deserve peace and balance. You deserve to rest, to breathe, to do the things that make you feel alive again. We are all so lucky to have you in our lives. Your family loves you deeply, and we are all so grateful for the love and effort you pour into everything you do. But baby, none of us like seeing you sacrifice your own wishes, dreams, and health for everyone else. You might think that putting others first is what makes you a good person, and yes, it does show how selfless you are, but your own happiness is just as important. Your dreams, your goals, your peace of mind, they matter too. We want to see you chase your passions, do what you love, and live for yourself sometimes. When we tell you to take care of yourself, it's not because we want to control you or make you feel guilty, it's because we know you won't do it otherwise. You have a habit of forgetting about the things that bring you joy because you get so caught up in your responsibilities. You work so hard to make sure everyone else's life runs smoothly that you forget your own needs. But please remember that your happiness adds to ours. We'll only feel truly happy when we see you smiling, relaxed, and at peace with yourself. I want you to make yourself a priority, not an afterthought. You deserve moments of rest, laughter, and peace. Don't keep thinking only about our happiness. We will be the happiest when we see you living joyfully every day. Take that trip you've been putting off, pick up that hobby you once loved, spend time doing things that make your heart light up. You don't have to earn rest or joy, they are not rewards, they are necessities. So please, my love, promise me that you'll take care of yourself, not just for me, not just for your family, but for you. You are such a beautiful soul, and the world is brighter because of you. Don't let your light dim because you've given too much of yourself to others. Let it shine for your own sake too. You have given love so freely, now it's time to give some of that love back to yourself. Because you deserve it, every bit of it.